When it comes to the action-packed, Souls-inspired RPGs, fluidity and dynamic gameplay are key elements that can really make or break the experience. Deathbound nails both of these aspects, delivering a fast-paced, character-swapping adventure that keeps you on your toes from start to finish. It does manage to combine slick combat mechanics with the ability to swap between different characters pretty seamlessly. Definitely worth a deeper look. At its core, Deathbound is all about the fast-paced combat and strategic character swapping. The game throws you into intense battles, where you'll often need to think on your feet and swap to different playstyles with unique abilities to adapt to the ever-changing battlefield. Each character really brings something different to the table. Whether it's brute force, speed, or range attacks, they all feel uniquely different. Mastering when to switch between them, that's your key to success. The combat itself is of course incredibly fluid, with tight controls and every action feeling satisfying. The game encourages experimentation between characters, allowing you to chain together combos and abilities in fun and creative ways. It's this combination of strategic gameplay and character management that makes Deathbound stand out from other action RPGs in the already oversaturated Souls-like and Souls-inspired market. Now, the core tenet of Deathbound is of course the character swapping mechanic. You're not just juggling a single hero or two, you have the entire team of 4 at your disposal, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. The game allows and encourages you to switch on the fly. Different situations call for different approaches, and being able to quickly adapt by swapping characters feels incredibly rewarding. One of the standout aspects of Deathbound is the thrilling and engaging boss battles. Each boss encounter is designed to test your mastery of the core mechanics, and then some. Unlike some RPGs, the bosses are not just tougher enemies with more health. They come with unique attack patterns, environmental hazards, and phases. Now obviously these are nothing new, but these encounters are where Deathbound truly shines in its core mechanics. Each battle is going to be an intense, high-stakes puzzle. Deathbound is a game that excels in both fluid combat and strategic depth. I think the reliance on the well-done character swapping mechanic paid off and set it apart from other action RPGs that came out recently. And while I'm not the biggest Souls-like or Souls-inspired fan, Deathbound just enough of that fun factor to broaden the appeal, and it gets my recommendation. Deathbound might just find a place in your library if you're a fan of fast-paced combat, strategic gameplay, and gothic horror visual design. Now, dynamic combat and strategic gameplay are at the heart and soul of Deathbound, but the argument of Souls-like versus Souls-inspired is almost always on the mind. Why not drop your opinions down in the comments below, and while you're down there, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel? Till next time.